Resignation this week means UKIP have now lost control of the council, although it remains the largest party.
Well, earlier I spoke with council leader Chris Wells. Chris Wells, thanks very much indeed for joining us. Chris, a bit of a disaster for UKIP, isn't it?
No, I don't think it's a disaster for UKIP. What we have here is a group of people reacting very emotionally to a very highly charged local issue. It's not something that I think is going to have an impact.
5 resignations, though. I mean, what's going wrong?
5 resignations of people who are not using their heads, but are using their hearts, and I understand that, but really it's not something that's going to be terribly wounding or damaging to the party nationally at all.
And this is all over disagreements over Manston Airport, am I right?
Yes, this is the reason that's been given. We have a situation here where we have a very strong local campaign who want to save Manston Airport, and I think many of the politicians locally, and Conservative and UKIP and other parties, have subscribed to that campaign. The campaign now, unfortunately, has become focused on one particular bid from an American company called RiverOak, and as it begins to look like RiverOak are not going to shape up to what we need, the campaign has become very strong, very loud, and very emotional.
Because that was part of your election pledge, wasn't it? You promised to save Manston Airport, and it's not happened.
Well, we still can save Manston Airport, but it doesn't mean we have to save it with the one particular part that's in the frame at the moment. On the 29th of October, the Cabinet will have a special meeting to make the decision on this particular applicant, and we'll then decide whether or not we pursue with that one or whether we go look for somebody else.
And give us a prediction then. What's going to happen, do you think, in a few words?
Well, it's a Cabinet decision. We shall put out a report a week beforehand, be available with all the facts in next Wednesday, and then the Cabinet members as a whole will make their mind up as to whether or not they want to pursue activity with this group as an indemnity partner or whether they want to look for other people. Whatever this matter has to come to an end, it's been running now for 15 months.
Chris Wells, as ever, thanks very much indeed.